That song, Beautiful Girl, sums up this woman. This is my friend Jacinda. She left the Bachelor house last night. Hello, Jacinda.
Hi, guys. It's really great to be here
And
with
how
you both.
weird for you that you've had to... well, look, as anyone who's watched the show will know, you're a chatty Cathy. I'm a chatty Cathy, and yet we haven't been able to talk about this because you had to be Volt on the show and what happened.
I had to be shut down. I couldn't tell anyone. Like, it was even hard. I couldn't discuss it much, even with mum and dad. So to not be able to discuss it with you was crazy.
Oh.
I was just like, I wanted to tell you so much.
Well, look, what happened last night? So there's 3 dates. You're on one of those dates. You all find out you've shared the same date. You took that badly because you said, I feel like I'm the butt of a joke. Mm-hmm. So the other girls chose to stay. What was it that hurt you so much about that?
Looking back on it, I think it's really funny. I can actually find the funny in it because it was funny and it was good fun. The date was actually fun. It was more for me, I thought it was a realisation after it that, yeah, we were just friends. It wasn't going anywhere. And that's why I left. I think it helped me realise, because all I wanted on the date was to really get a sense of really who he was and if we could progress. Because at that point we were just friends and I knew that and I think he knew that. And for me, personally, because, you know, it's my journey too, it's not just his, I needed to work out if I felt like it was going to go any further and I really wanted to invest.
But other girls in the house must be thinking that too, but they're choosing to stay. Everyone has their own agendas, but you thought, okay, the relationship's not going anywhere, I don't want to hang around.
Yeah, totally. And I discussed that with him and discussed it with a couple of the girls, my thoughts, and they were all like, don't leave. And I'm like, well, what's the point? Isn't the point to stay here until you realise, or he realises, vice versa, that you're meant to be in it because you want to be?
Because you're not playing for white goods, are you? Really?
No, I love how people ask you, oh, you know, who won?
Yeah.
It's not about winning, right?
Because if you went the whole way through and then he says, I want to marry you, and you think, well, Sam, I'm not into you. Well,
imagine.
And this is what happened with Blake last year.
Yeah, that's right.
Was it what you thought it would be? The image that you had of being in that house and being in that show, was it what it was?
It's like anything in life. It's nothing like you thought. It's nothing like I thought. I really thought I'd even possibly have a holiday. You know how busy I always am. I had a million things going at once before I went on the show. And in a way I was like, well, this could be a time for me just to do things for myself, to put myself first and to really consider where I am at with my relationship. And if I can, you know, with myself, but, you know, also out there dating. You know, this is something for me to work out why it is that I'm probably meeting not the right people. So
have you figured that out?
I have. It definitely, that worked. Honestly, the show does something, I genuinely believe. It does something, it triggers something. And, yeah, like, I'm dating still.
Are you?
Yeah.
So you got a dude. That's good.
I can't say.
How juicy. We need to get off air so I can get all the juice.
I know. I'll be calling you straight away.
And was this dude, did you meet him during the show? Like during the...
No.
Because that was filmed ages ago, is it?
I can't say.
Can't say a word.
No, she's gone Volt.
She's been being
and
locked out.
And how have people responded? Because you haven't been able to say anything, but you've been out in the open, you've had to walk the streets. How are people responding to you?
Yeah, no, really positively. Like, people have been really kind, saying they really, even that point where I cried so much, God, what a nightmare. But so many people thanked me for that. And I was like, what are you thanking me for? It was a breakdown on national television. How embarrassing. But they were like, I could relate to that moment. Thank you so much. Like, it's been quite surprising how people have taken it.
And Osher Ginsberg, where does he come from?
I swear to God, there is something under the stairs in which he hides. He's only a little man. I always say, every time he used to pop up, I'm like, oh, you got out from under the stairs, did you?
So he never comes through a door?
No.
Never.
He just appears.
You know, the first night we were in there, it was hilarious. It's like I forgot Osher was actually part of this whole series, because in the first night it's not like he comes in and goes, hi girls, you know, and then we'll start filming or whatever. He just turns up like that while we're sitting there and then starts with the ladies. And we all went, oh, my God, that's right. It's Osher. And he's a part of this show.
Because there was speculation the house was haunted. Maybe it was just Osher.
I swear it's Osher.
Yeah. He's like the ghost in Mrs. Muir. I see, madame, you're in the shower again.
No, look, Beck's shoe went missing. I reckon it was him.
Osher.
Maybe he's got a shoe fetish.
Just on one foot.
I hear he's been alive for 1,000 years. It's like one of those old style vampires. So the Bachelor house, what was more interesting, Bachelor house or working with Amanda as her PA?
Oh, definitely working with Amanda as her PA.
We had a lot of laughs, didn't we?
Totally.
There were
Those
tears, there was
kids.
laughter,
Oh,
you're a big part of our family and we miss you very much.
Oh, I miss you guys so much. I can't wait to see the boys.
All right, we'll bring
Yeah.
over Mystery Dude sometime. I'm not going to get any more information, I can
There's
see.
no more information.
No.
Jacinda, well, good luck with everything you do from now on. Who do you think's who's Sam going to marry then, if that's the case?
Look, it's my guess is either Emily, Snez, or Heather, and I've got to say those three at the moment because that's who I felt when I left.
That's who you felt when you left. That's the footage we didn't
That's the only
see.
feeling I got. No, I think Emily is most suited to him. In all honesty,
Right.
yeah, that's my
Well, we'll
thought.
wait and see.
What if Sam ends up with Osher? There's a bombshell.
Bombshell indeed. Well, look,
Imagine.
welcome back to your real life.
Yeah.
Go
Thank
and walk the
you.
streets. You can breathe
walk
fresh
the
air
streets.
again.
I know. I can't wait.
Thank you, Jacinda. Jacinda from The Bachelor.